Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right ones, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, chase him! Chase him! Yes! Oh, what a comeback.
Done.
Yeah, oh, should have spent it. Oh!
No way.
Sit around. Oh my god. What? What? Did you expect a sweep? I didn't. That's why I'm not in Fledglings. Straight to the tag. Oh no! Oh! Oh no!
Yes! That's a big punish. Goes for the mix up. It's successful. If he completed the fucking combo. Sideboard, please. Holy, hold me! Hold me! Oh, let's go! What? He's psychic.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right ones, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, chase him! Chase him! Yes! Oh, what a comeback.
Done.
Yeah, oh, should have spent it. Oh!
No way.
Sit around. Oh my god. What? What? Did you expect a sweep? I didn't. That's why I'm not in Fledglings. Straight to the tag. Oh no! Oh! Oh no!
Yes! That's a big punish. Goes for the mix up. It's successful. If he completed the fucking combo. Sideboard, please. Holy, hold me! Hold me! Oh, let's go! What? He's psychic.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Once again to Fledglings, number 86 now. Gosh, how many times have we been hosting the Fledglings tournament? Is anyone keeping track? No, that's the only thing I'm not keeping track of. Yeah, I feel like it's almost been, oh gosh, 8 weeks? Like 9 weeks maybe? Who knows?
Almost 10, I think. Yeah, almost 10.
And we're ready for 8 more.
Yep.
Yeah, we're ready for as long as it takes, as long as it goes, and we're looking forward to renewal in the new year as well. When the new patch comes out and the new edition comes out, that'll be all fun and games, and everyone has lots to learn. Coming up. Patch. I suppose we'll introduce ourselves. I'm Nth Polygon, and here are Dank Scorpio.
Hello, I'm Dank Scorpio.
And Sanctius.
Hey. All right.
First up.
Go. We're looking at Eli Shoryuken and Mildson. I actually played Eli early today. Just recently returned from his long hiatus training under the waterfall.
That's where he was?
Yep. Eli Shoryuken. Never realized it was Shoryuken. I think I did when I invited him this morning, but I mean, where else could he be, you know?
Okay, we've got Puck and Jasper in the house.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Mika's here too. Recent graduate of Fledgies, although not in the traditional way.
Well, he did take a fledgling.
Oh yeah, true, he did.
And but he made it to platinum. So congratulations on Mika in the past week.
Nice.
Very, very cool stuff.
Popping in every few minutes, good. Sounds good. We have a Hadouken war
Yes.
to kick it off.
Mildson is a relatively new addition, right, to the fledglings. He's been
That's
the
right.
past couple of weeks, and he's been pretty pretty strong with the Sakura stuff. Like he knows his setups, he knows his combos, and he knows how to keep the pressure going. But Eli Shoryuken is somewhat famous in the sort of learner's lounge, being that he came out of nowhere. He got to as good as he is in less than a month, and then disappeared for thrice that time. So he's sort of like the legendary fledgling that oh my god.
See that DP? Wow.
Big conversion, yeah. Going right for the final. Yeah, he likes to do that. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if he was baiting that, but that's the tough thing about Sakura's EX DP.
Yeah.
So horizontal. Often misses.
That was like, first round, there was so many Hadoukens thrown, and now we're just going straight into the... Oh.
Nice interrupt, actually.
Nice
stopping,
confirm.
noticing that Maldson likes to sort of walk forward into the throws every single time. And so Eli Shoryuken is ready with the standing and, the crouching, then standing short. -2. Maldson takes his turn correctly. It's back in the corner. Lets him out right away, like, for free. Unfortunate. In the middle of a standing heavy punch, though.
Sakura has the air throw, right?
She
thinks she
doesn't
does.
have it off nothing. She has it off her V-skill, I think.
Is it?
I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, neither.
Yeah, we'll have to defer to the chat there. They can let us know. Does Sakura have an air throw? Nice meaty.
A very good conversion. I like Eli's light kick in a DP. Love that conversion.
Really good sort of punish combo for stuff that you're not really sure if you can get a medium punish. Ken's light kick is one of his better buttons.
Ooh, dashed right into a punch there.
Yeah, just a bit antsy. Sometimes he sort of jumps the gun and dashes way too often, but I feel like the only thing that Eli is missing is he has the pressure and he has his confirms down, but he has no anti-airs at all, right? He has an anti-air one time, unless, you know, you he tries it again.
Yeah. Oh,
it works out.
big
He
punish.
knows that it's not a crush counter punch. Punish. Oh my god, what a confirm. I love that. Like that crouching, cat crouching strong into the EX Tatsu, great. Maldson, if you block a Ken kick, that is like -6, so please interrupt it. Or punish it, rather. Oh, he gets the full conversion of it. What's the
nice.
yes, goes with the overhead. He doesn't convert though.
Oh, XDP's
Right
through
back, DP's right through it.
Jumps in
Oh
again.
no, he's not blocking.
Ouch. Yes, Sakura has an air throw, yeah. I was gonna say, if you have somebody in the corner and you know they're gonna jump, just look to the skies and do an air throw them back in. Really ruins their morale.
No, right? Because when you land an air throw, it's like the biggest read, right?
Yeah.
It must feel like super good because Poison doesn't have an air throw, but she has the air whip, and that like feels super good to land every single time that you get it.
Yeah, I love it. It's the Vega has the air throw that I'm really fond of in the corner. Oof. Right in your face.
By Maldson, keeping him in the corner forever. Eli Shoryuken's desperate to find his way out. He's actually finding his way out very, very well. I really agree with the use of Hadoukens just to bully his way out there.
Yeah.
Maldson being too sort of... He's looking at the skies a lot, and that's letting him sort of just push his way out of the corner easily. Nice conversion. Nice anti-airs from Maldson. He just needs to keep it up. Eli Shoryuken.
Eli actually has the exact same anti-air. CR, HP.
Yeah.
Would help him a lot in some of these situations. There's a raw DP and gets one
raw
back.
DP. Eli Shoryuken, unfortunate for him, goes for the media that was a bit too far forward. Gets chipped.
Ooh.
He was reading that. Oh no, Maldson messing up the confirms.
That could have been a lot bigger. I think he went for the block.
Eli Shoryuken. Maldson needs to realize. Oh my god!
Oh,
what a
nice! What a conversion!
What a conversion.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice. He did it properly. Okay. He doesn't have VT to go into the second VT.
Oh,
Nice anti-air.
my god!
Just in time.
Oh, did it?
Alright, corner combo. Oh, corner pressure is so strong. He just kept him in the corner, didn't let him out. Maldson hasn't really picked up on the fact that Eli is not that great at anti-airs. So
yeah. Close range anti-airs. That's his weakness.
Yeah, dash forward and go over close up.
Also, Maldson did 2 heavy punch DPs there in the corner, which is a really long startup. If you want to do a DP, do a light one. Like if you want to interrupt something. Or 3-frame Kentatsu.
That's actually a bit of a setup that you get Oki after hitting with the light. Oh my god, that was so close.
Eli
if that was a couch fireball.
Yeah.
So he watches way too much. What's his face? Super Panda and also the long-haired guy.
Cereblast?
Yeah, Cereblast.
Yeah.
That, like, fire through all the fireballs all the time.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm really actually impressed. Oh no, this is gonna be huge. He knows it's the crush counter. He doesn't actually go full damage.
Full damage, yeah.
Yeah, that might cost him the game here, and it does.
It does.
Yeah.
Lots of
Yeah,
takes
he
it back.
needed to go into the heavy punch, into run, into the other stuff. Not enough damage to kill there, and he had super as well.
Need to be a little bit more patient on defense, Mild. Yeah, you're right about that, Mika. Sometimes you just gotta sit there and take it.
Because Ken doesn't really have that many mix-ups, and all of his mix-ups are relatively slow if you know what you're looking for.
Overhead.
Would be overhead, so the two different overheads, and the crouch low, and of course the good old dash forward throw.
Run throw.
Dash forward street, rather. Not sure what Alex pressed there, but
Ooh, dash up throw. Here we go.
nice confidence from Malton. He's not phased by being pushed in the corner that quickly. I really like his spacing with the fireballs as well.
Anti-air
Nice,
sweep.
and- yeah, sweep. We're looking at a guile play here.
Yeah. Oh, no DP.
No
Oh, I'm feeling
DPs,
it. Every time he
Eli.
jumps. Gotta do MDP, Eli.
Well, this is his second day back from a very, very long day.
That's true.
Can't see him having all of his muscle memory back just yet. Malton getting away with murder with these dash forward throws. Nice tech. Yoki. Oh no! He pressed his throw just a bit too late. Tatsu's out of there.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah, and that's the cross under.
yeah. But
Nice composure from Malton. Didn't sort of overextend.
you gotta know your air-to-air buttons in case someone jumps into the air with you. I think for
Yeah.
Kid it's like...
So, as a Ken player yourself, what do you
I
recommend?
think I usually do jumping medium punch.
Not the medium punch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like
Ryu.
that weird, it's not Ryu's, it's like... It's his... I don't know. You know in Third Strike he has that weird jumping downwards punch? It's like that. That's what it looks like. Ooh. That's gonna be a big punish. No,
No, that's not
he
crush
doesn't know
counterable.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, only the EX and the BT ones are punishable that way.
Doesn't get the full conversion. Maltsum one game away from taking it, and
Oh no, he wakes up with a heavy DP!
a throw will do it.
Ooh, throw range is so long.
Yeah, he's got big arms and fast
Yeah.
legs. Maltsum takes it 2-1.
2-1, it was very, very close on Eli, in Eli's favor for a long time there, but Maltsum sort of caught on to the fact that Eli just can't anti-air at all,
Yeah,
and sort of abused that fact. So, really good showing for the first game. Eli's still in it.
if you are listening, Eli, crouching heavy punch into V skill run is super good. Like, it will ruin people.
Okay. Alright, Dank, what's the sitch? Are we
All right.
seeing Philo Pride in the game now?
No, they managed to get their stuff worked out, so they're going to play off stream for round 1. So matches that have happened are, well, other things that have happened before matches. Cookie Ghost is still at work, so they head to DQ. So Frog J moves on to round 2, where they're going to play Elfo, who just beat Carriage 2-0, and that's our next match.
Nice.
And then in the other side of the bracket, we had Bonebreaker beating Dragon Slayer 2-0. And that's about it. And then Philo and Torquia are playing right now.
Nice.
Right now we have Frog J 312. That's a name.
Frog, have we seen him before? I can't
Not on
remember.
stream.
Not on stream.
Frog J's been in the tournament, but I've never seen them play.
Okay. Let's do it. A Zeku player, not a very popular character in the lower ranks, but let's see how he does.
I really do like Zeku though.
Yeah, I like Zeku
I
too.
really like the... Because he's not sort of like missing that much in his kit. Like people say that old sort of gets mauled, but like old still has like plus frames and he still has like setups with the grams.
Mhm.
And that kind of stuff, so
I think,
we'll see what he prefers.
yeah, I like switching to young straight away almost. But
Yeah.
he doesn't have anti-air either, so it's just like home. I mean, no, he does have some, but they're like weird, you know?
Yeah.
It's
The
not like,
command air throw with
Yeah.
the down forward
Yeah.
kick or something? Oh no, punch.
It's
punch.
also standing medium kicks, strange anti for young Zeku. And Hazanto is also, but only sideboard can pull those off.
So do you think that Young will do better against the Birdie matchup? He is going against the Fledgling's champ.
yeah.
One Fledgling is away from graduating.
I think maybe making use of those Bushin flips, you know, as sideboard would do, probably help him get through.
As you say.
Actually, Birdie has a couple of good anti-air options, so maybe that wouldn't be the way to do it.
Just want to point out that Elfo is not the current champ, and I'm sure Leviathan would have something to say about that.
Oh yes.
Yes, that is true.
Sorry, I meant the person who's closest to graduating.
Fair enough.
But these guys are both repping SF Australia, so they might have played a bunch before together.
Somebody whiffs the throw right in your face. Don't be afraid to press buttons.
Yeah, only someone who has played against Alpha before is so ready to jump back on that dolphin dive.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Target combo.
It's really ready for that time. Actually, nice corner pressure there. Goes into the two light kicks. Light kick to Young Zeku is like ridiculously fast and ridiculously long range. You could probably done a third one there. But the Alpha ready with that anti-air. Alright, we got the slide tech. Must be learning from Sanctius.
Slide board tech.
Yeah. That's right. We're missing sideboard tech this week. The
Sadly.
other...
Yeah, the other's like, oh, slips on the banana. He's trying to do EX Hazanto. That's rough. Looks like he's on his last legs.
Yeah. I always think into projectile invulnerable moves to dodge the droppings from Birdie, but it never works.
Birdie droppings.
Yeah, Birdie droppings, basically.
Oh no. He's got VT.
Oh no, and again it happens.
Oh no. He combos into it afterwards with the chain as well. Man.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what Birdie's second V skill will be?
I can guarantee you, if it's anywhere near as useful as his VT1, busted.
Yeah.
Completely busted. I hope to God that it's something not as broken.
I don't know if anything can beat his V skill 1 though, because his V skill 1 is so good. It's like 3 different things. If they're too far away, you eat free trigger, you get a rolling can, and you get a banana for zoning. All in one.
And like on any other character, it wouldn't work as well, but because Birdie has such long limbs that are dangerous, you know, you often just let Birdie have the space to set up the V skill, and that's what makes it so...
Yeah.
You know?
Well, maybe you do.
Yeah, you do. I don't play Bison. I don't have enough plus frames to keep the Birdie from stopping V skill. What do you think?
Oh. Yeah, he kind of pushed from the
and he blocked it. Nice.
Oh no.
Alright,
Thrown for his trouble.
Up.
Frog J just keeps jumping in. You can't always rely on jumps. I'd say walk up, crouch block, do a medium punch every now and then. You know, stuff like that. So I think the slides are getting a bit too predictable. Oh, could have punched with a slide there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Is that a thing? You get a meaty command throw if you don't backdash straight after getting hit there?
You get a... I'm not actually sure. I know you get the dolphin dive. I mean, not the dolphin dive, whatever that thing is, the slide thing. Oh no, that's the 3rd time that's happened this set. And you can't jump either.
Yeah, you can't jump because Birdie's air is so good.
Oh, he keeps getting hit every time he gets thrown. Every time he gets
got mauled. He's just getting really, really frustrated, not entirely sure when it's his turn and when it's not his turn. Basically, just more matchup knowledge is necessary. It's not that he's doing anything particularly wrong, it's just he's pressing his offense exactly when Birdie wants him to.
Yeah.
And of course, the Elfo always ready with his hands on the trigger for those EX bullhorns. Like caught a bunch of sort of dashes and slides and pressure.
Yeah.
With the armor.
Like, I'd say, don't be afraid to do a lot of throws on his on your Oki when you get a knockdown and get him in corner, because if he wakes up with Bullhorn, it's gonna get thrown. Or if he tries to wake up with Bullhorn, sorry.
Bonebreaker 1000s. Did we sort his connections problems, or are we just trying to see if he's gotten better in the past?
He's on a warning. We'll see how bad this one is, but we're just gonna roll with it for now.
Tyler versus Bonebreaker, so I'm sure if there's a problem, Tyler will let us know.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Dank Scorpio is Tyler's one of Dank Scorpio's favorite fledglings. Why don't you take over from me for this game and provide your insights on the Akuma Zangief matchup?
I don't know anything about this matchup. I have to assume this is in Akuma's favor. I don't know if I've ever seen this played. No Akuma this time. Never
James
seen Tyler play birdie.
James 2677 cheering on for his man Bonebreaker. Oh, Tyler plays birdie. Yeah, he does. Only sometimes though. And he hates the poison matchup, like every other birdie. Hey man, I'm glad I found a character that's good against birdie.
This is not going to be a fast-paced game, is it?
Nope. Or maybe it is. We have command grabs coming up. He tries to do the thing that he saw Alpha do. A lot of walking back and forth. Oh,
Yeah.
can't armor that. Slips in the banana again.
Just unloads on him.
We got some pure footsies happening. Clean and pure.
Oh, here we go. V-trigger is active. Bonebreaker ready to break some bones. Snaps him.
Yoki.
It's funny because Geef and Birdie have like a very similar jumping heavy kick, right? Ooh.
They do.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, what a jump back!
that big drop kick, you know? There's the banana, it's down. Heavy punches coming through.
What can Zangief be doing to get around the banana? Because he can't really jump in.
I wish any of us played Geef. Mercy has been telling me to pick up, I mean not me specifically, but he said, a lot of NZers have a Geef. I was like, oh man, now I gotta play Geef, if I want to be a true New Zealander.
Not too true.
I mean, you already play Vega, so I don't think you need to worry about showing your colors there.
This looks like such a hard matchup.
Yeah, it does.
It's a lot of wobbling back and forth.
Tyler doesn't need to do anything. This is what it like play Chum Tyler if you like it.
Green hand. Rest in peace.
So what is the green hand? Because I didn't really play Third
4?
Strikes.
Nah, it's 4.
Was it the Third Strike?
Nah.
Yeah, 4. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's
This video's, it's like...
Thief has had green hands a number of times.
Yeah, but it's just the one that everyone remembers was like 4, I think, wasn't it? Because you could do green hand into like SPD, stuff like that.
Yeah. So green hand is basically just a gap closer, right? It's a forward-moving special that goes through projectiles, I'm pretty sure.
I think the hand part cancels the projectile actually, like if it hits the hand. It cancels it.
Yeah, that's right. Sort of like his headbutt is now, it sort of functions sort of like his headbutt plus a dash.
Yeah, like...
And EX had armor. And you could space it in a way that if on hit or with, you could light SPD after it.
Yeah.
It's very
really
strong.
tricky. It's like, you know how Geef can Kara SPD with a forward medium kick, I think? He does a little jaw hop. Imagine that, but like, it breaks projectiles.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it would theoretically be helping him quite a bit in this matchup right now with all these cans and bananas.
Yeah, and it's
although
also...
we would have to assume that Birdie's crash does not count as a projectile because every single projectile invincible move that I've seen has gotten hit by the can. Including Chun-Li's super, by the way. The amount of times where I'm just like, I'm trying to catch the startup of him eating a banana, but he throws it down at the last frame, and like, you see Chun-Li leap at 30, but then slip on the banana, and just waste the whole super. Feels bad.
So one thing Vega Super could punish then? Startup with the banana.
Low tier prison.
Bonebreaker actually did some interesting things that first round. He was doing a lot of running bear grabs, and Tyler was just running into him because he just kept using his armor, which didn't really work against it. So, oh, nice crush counter in there.
Good leap for stun.
Oh, I think if he did drop kick there, he could have got stunned. Wow, it's so far. Oof, going for the big stuff. Yeah, Bonebreaker. You gotta wanna try some light confirms. You know, I think something that a lot of other Geef players do is, I forgot what it was. It's like some button and then standing medium kick and then SPD. I mean not SPD, lariat. I didn't see you use lariat much there at all. Also, lariat can punish the startup of a lot of moves because it's pretty far reaching. So. Like if you see him eating a banana and you're too far to like, you know, do anything crazy or get a jump and just do a lariat, I think it might hit.
Well, that's all I've got to say on that one. So why don't we move right into the next match here? We should keep, or we should get Elfo back in. I was going to say keep, but it was a different birdie here. But we're going to get Elfo against Leviathan. Should be a good match.
Oh, the Fledgies champ versus the Fledgies almost graduate. Alright. Craftmaster is not in game this time.
Oh, fantastic. I'll just ping him.
Thankfully, he's not in a game.
Alright. Craftmaster has the player one advantage.
Yep. I'm gonna have to switch it around. Oh, there's a handy little swap button. Ah. Oh man, I'm so glad I switched to this.
Yes, you were right, Fugs. There was a Geef.
Yeah,
so,
you missed him.
You should at Bonebreaker 1000 and give him tips on the birdie matchup because he was really struggling to get in over the can and over the banana. So please let us know what he could have done better in that matchup. Just gonna move out of the way for the Elfo to make his way onto the stage.
Yeah.
Pick another character. I had a feeling you'd say something along those lines.
I might. I mean, like. The only grappler I was interested in learning was lore. But maybe I might have like a pocket Geef one day after I learn poison. Although Vega does well against Geef and so does poison, so.
Should be an exciting one here. This winner's side top 6, or I guess top 4 winners is going to be this match, and then it's going to be Jasper versus Tyler. So this is finally we're seeing some stacked top round brackets here.
Yeah, lore is mad fun. That's why I attempted to play her, but I fell back into my Vega habits. Went back to him. I played her in season 1, I think. Like I was going through like a big, oh, do I play Rashid? Do I play Vega? Do I play Ken? Do I play Nash? And then I just stuck to Vega for the rest of the time.
I wonder what sort of buffs that they could give Nash to make him sort of more consistent and more fun. Because I really like playing him.
Yeah, I love playing
Nash. I really
Nash.
like the way that he phases himself out.
Ooh. Croft going with Lucia pick. He's got the costume too. Maybe he's been putting some time in. Maybe
yes. I am very pleased with all the costumes that I got for this year's. With the
Oh yeah, yeah, it's true. Is this still on sale?
Pick that up too.
How much was that?
yeah, quite a bit. In Australia, anyway.
$37.50.
It'd be a little bit. It'd probably be the same amount in New Zealand. Maybe like $1 or $2 more. Actually, no. I think it might be a lot more.
Wow. Really good interrupt with Craftmaster there. He jabbed the command throw, but he didn't convert into anything else afterwards.
Oh hey, it's not training stage.
It's true.
Nice.
This does feel appropriate though.
Yeah.
Metro City, depending on that.
Yeah, she's even got her final fight costume. She's beating down some criminal scum. Ooh, or maybe not. Maybe she's getting beat down.
You gotta be careful with that block string going into the. That sort of like Rumors has beaten that block string into my mind. He's gotten me so many times with that. Oh, a nice attempt to go through that fireball. Not quite close enough though.
That tick throw from jab. Oh yeah.
Shoulder is -6. Alpha was ready.
The jab and the tick throw, I see so much in Lucia.
Well, she has really good walk speed, and she has an amazing standing leading punch. That's why everyone calls her like Ken plus Karen. Because she has Karen's buttons, but then she has Ken's aggression with the fireballs. And
He just does it. I think Alpha has been going for that dolphin dive like every single time he gets a command. Ooh.
Yeah, not. So like Craftmaster is interrupting at exactly the right spot, but he's not converting properly. He keeps getting the 2 hits, right? It's standing medium into crouching medium kick, but then he needs to go into the run special to get OP and such.
No meaty. Come on, guys. Make sure you get
Unfortunately,
meaty.
he's just leaving so much damage on the table. Perhaps he needs to either swap or just warm himself up a bit. Warm himself. I like Birdie's win quote there.
I ain't on no wanted poster. Yeah. Oh, we dip down.
Yeah.
Gotta go down.
See
Craftmaster.
that
This is
switch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the switch thing will. Oh my god. So happy right now.
One button instead of having to type it.
Oh yeah. It's crazy.
Thank
like-
you to the creator of Steam Control.
Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, Carriage has never created or invited a lobby, ever. So Mildsum is doing it for him. We've not seen Carriage play, have we?
Nope. Brand new.
Not that I know of.
Okay, brand new. Cool. He's got Chun as his...
Nice. Well, Carriage, if you want Chun lessons, talk to me after the tournament. We'll go through some stuff.
Well, right now we've got... Craftmaster switching to Bison. Okay, dang, Scorpio, the stage is yours.
Alright, Dang.
Alright.
What's your opinion on the 30 matchup?
I like this matchup. It's fun. I think it's in Bison's favor. It's not heavily in Bison's favor, but because Birdie wins it far away, Bison wins it up close. So it's all about how you can get in and how consistently you can do that without getting hit.
Never heard somebody say the Birdie matchup is fun before, but alright.
Well, when you play such a fun character like Bison,
That's true.
you get to have fun with some matchups. So what do you, because Bison's walk speed's not that great, how do you deal with the command throws and that kind of thing?
With the dolphin dive, you want to neutral jump it or jump back. But if you do neutral jump it properly, you can get a really good punish off of that. So you just have to be ready for it. I mean, if you're playing the outside as well, if you're getting ready to come in with a head stomp or devil's reverse, something like that, you can just as easily abandon that plan and neutral jump. But you do have to react to it. And then with the other command throws, it's just trying to back off a little bit and keep enough space that it's not an issue.
I can't believe Alpha won after EX Scissor Kick, because that's plus, right? So, I guess,
It's only +1 though.
yeah.
Yeah, it's only +1.
I guess he must have tried a jab, isn't it? Standing light kick or jab? Ooh.
Standing light kick, 3 frames.
Wow.
He's
Yeah,
learned from last week.
Then I think he went for armored charge or something, gets thrown out of it. Or maybe command grab. Either way, it was a good move. Good job, Croft.
That's the other thing too, is you can throw Birdie around with the regular throw and the command throw with VT2, because a lot of birdies aren't going to play super mobile, so they're not going to be thinking that they're going to get thrown unless they're already ready to jump it.
Oh man, that anti-air is so good, huh?
Very good. Bison has Devil's Reverse. That's something the Craftmaster's not really taking use of. Nice jump. Low conversion though. Big read, no punches.
That could have been a really good, almost to the center, huge punish. Didn't quite happen.
What's the Oki? Goes to another dolphin dive. No,
Ooh, the anti-air.
Devil's Reverse could have dodged that.
Gets crossed up by that silly looking cross up. Yeah,
it's so scary, right? It's so long, and you can barely tell if it's crossed up or not a lot of the time.
That's more like it.
So, as someone who, you know, he keeps getting anti-aired every time he goes for the headstand. What is your response to that sort of thing when you find yourself getting anti-aired all of the time and you try and go in?
I stop jumping in. Yeah, it's Birdie's crouching medium punch, just that little anti-air. Fantastic. He recovers from it so quickly that if you're jumping in and getting anti-aired, if you're going to go into Devil's Reverse, he can do that, and then by the time you've landed the Devil's Reverse, he's recovered and is ready to do it again. So it's not as good as you might think, but you can use the Devil's Reverse to get past him and then come at him from behind.
If my professors gave me a fan task the way you just did, I'd get an A on every exam. Nice interrupt on the can. It's got the cape out now, looks like a rug. It's a very strange color for Bison. I think the dark skin looks cool though. Makes his white teeth all the more shiny.
It's true.
I really like the new spacing that Alpha's taken up against Craftmaster. Like, not letting him get in range of his best normals.
Slide activate.
Yeah, the armor moves are very good in this matchup for Birdie.
You can't even do the Psycho Axe because Birdie can just be ready for it, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
And a lot of your pressure that's normally safe, you're so used to hitting buttons that he just will armor through it, and a lot of characters won't do that because they can't.
The Alpha just needs to keep up the spacing game more. Craftmaster's sort of running out of gimmicks to play with at the moment.
Oof. Scissor kick gets jumped. Looking really rough. Nice interrupt.
Yeah, the Alpha seems to have gotten a read on the sort of attempts at aggression from Craftmaster. He's been doing some really good neutral jumps. He's been doing some really good sort of like the Alpha doesn't need to take any risks, right? He just needs to sit back, eat his lunch, and he'll be easy.
Yep.
Nice anti-air with the cycle pusher though. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. So Craftmaster's doing a lot of the same block string over and over again. I would really like to see low medium kick into light scissors or dash up command throw because Elfo's not jumping it.
Oh, here we go, the chance.
Has him in the corner. Got plus frames for days. And nice V reversal. I really agree with that actually, just to get him off him, right?
Ooh. Oh.
That's a plus.
That is very plus.
Alright, 2-1 to Elfo.
Yep. So what's been happening in the bracket?
So, with that match done, we've got next up is going to be Jasper versus Tyler. Jasper beat Mildsome 2-1 to get here. And we saw Tyler play Bonebreaker. Alicia Rukin has beaten Frog J and knocked Frog J out of the tournament. And that's about all I see. I got to catch up on the see where the losers bracket matches are at.
All right. We have Jasper versus Tyler. Battle of the Titans.
Jasper. This is your week. This is the week you graduate. All right.
Is he up
This
to
is like the
2
phantom.
or?
You're gonna pass on the fledglings to the new fledgling who plays Chun.
Yeah,
And
to
only do one
carriage.
Chun at a time.
Yep. Jazza has the player 1 advantage. Jazza. Versus
The thing is, I feel like Jazz against Tyler, they go sort of like really close a lot of the time, and it depends on their days. Like Jazza could be having a bad day, and then Tyler just rolls him, and Tyler could be getting frustrated, and then Jazza just sits back and just lets him hang himself. So
yeah. It's really
it's all about mental fortitude in this match, I think.
yeah. It's a very nice little I'd say rivalry they have here. You know, one of them's a very set play, very get you in the corner, rush you down, and the other one's very don't jump at me, you know, more neutral until he gets that V-trigger.
But we did see Tyler bring out the birdie earlier. He does
yeah.
sometimes prefer the longer limbs to sort of contest Chun-Li's buttons, but he's going for the mix-ups instead.
Yeah, we are going in Ibuki style.
Round 1.
This is going to be one of those classic fledgling matches we remember for 2 weeks.
Yeah, more than 1 week. Exactly. Nice Oki. That's the good thing about Ibuki is that everything goes into another knockdown, into another knockdown, into another knockdown. You just have to be ready to block it out. Nice crush counter and the full conversion. So proud of you, Jasper.
Side swap. That stuff is so cheesy.
Yeah.
Same side.
Same side. Oh, nice blocks. No, he stops blocking. That's so ambiguous, right?
Wow.
Heavy. Oh, nice bait.
That shuriken coming back from off screen is so greasy.
Yeah. It's coming back off screen, and the heavy kick command dash, the one that jumps you in the air, it actually has a split second of being a cross up. It's not actually. Yeah. It sort of like flips between the two. Not even Tyler probably knows what side he's on when he does that. So, it's a very good setup.
I really like how Tyler baited out that DP. That shows a little bit of growth because usually if I play Ed or Ken, almost never does the DP get blocked. But no, thankfully Tyler has learned. Oh, sometimes the best option is just to do nothing. But not right now. He's just dash up, medium punch, dash up, medium punch. Really good button.
Yeah.
That was a very quick round.
Because Tyler sort of evolved past the point of sort of ramming offense down your throat. So he's willing to sort of like pick his moments and being like, oh, he's probably going to DP here because if he doesn't DP, he's dead, right? So he's getting better at sort of identifying those situations, and that's like really good example of how much he's grown just in the past month or so. Alright, I don't know what those legs were. Oki into Oki, Jazza keeps waking up buttons, and again, that was the 3rd time in a row. Jazza, you are being way too impatient at the moment.
Yep.
Have to understand that every time you get knocked over by Oki, she does have Oki on wake up, even if it doesn't look like it. Those command dashes are deadly. Nice neutral game from... Nice walk back crouching medium punches, very good tool, especially in the sort of poke wall. So easily empty cancelled as well. Tries for the empty cancel again. It hit this time, but Jazza was not ready to punch it forward.
I always think that goes behind me. I got hit. But it doesn't. It never does. It never will.
Nice.
Is that gonna kill him? Oh.
And nice. Oh, so close. That would have killed
Yeah.
if it landed. Alright. He got the standing medium punch, did not convert into anything. That's the next step in Jazz's sort of Chun journey, you see. It's when you start throwing out the standing medium punch, because it's so short range, right? You're used to, as Chun, poking from a really long distance. So you just have to have that confidence of the standing medium punch and sort of seeing it hit and going into an open situation.
Fox with the wisdom.
Tyler takes it really
Yeah, really quickly. Very quickly. But Fox has some wisdom to share with us. Playing Tyler is all about breaking his spirit.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Well, who do we have now?
All right, so next up, I think we got to go into winners final while we're waiting for some matches to finish up. So that's going to be Elfo versus Tyler.
Oh,
Alrighty.
That's going to be first to 3.
Elfo versus Tyler. I wonder if I go for Ibuki or Akuma. I think Akuma, right? In that matchup? What'd you say? Or maybe not.
Maybe he'll go for the Birdie Mirror.
Yeah, maybe. Against Elfo?
Probably would have guessed Akuma for that.
Yeah. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, better move down.
I have a feeling because
Yeah?
I, for one, sort of feel like Ibuki really struggles against command grabs in particular, because Ibuki wants to be close to you all of the time and sort of like abuse the micro walks and sort of like fake pressure.
Yeah.
But if you have a command throw, all the fake pressure gets thrown. Especially if the person's churning. If you were Fuchs, for example, you would get churned to death every single time that you tried to apply pressure.
Tyler asking, is this first to 3?
It is first to 3. I have
Yep.
changed it to be so.
Oh, scrolling up here, I see Mildsome giving Carriage some words of wisdom, telling him instead of anti-hearing late, it's better to just block. And some other stuff. You'll work on it, you're doing good so far. It's nice to see fledglings help each other out.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. Looks like Carriage is fairly new. Maybe it's
Yeah,
time
still in,
for...
Rookie.
Oh, maybe it's time for Polly to swoop in.
Yeah, get them while they haven't learned bad habits yet.
Yeah.
Yes, well, definitely try my best.
Yeah, it's
Chun-Li is a strangely technical character when you're just beginning, especially if you've never played a charge character before, with the B&B being so awkward.
Yeah, I really love having rookie players in here because it takes a lot of guts to come in, having played maybe 100 matches or less, and try to take on people who are trying to push for plat.
Yeah.
So it's always great.
Yeah, excellent.
Yep.
Many people would definitely be too subconscious to enter when they're also fresh.
That standing medium kick beat Dolphin Dive?
Yeah, you can
It
interrupt
looked
it.
like it did.
Wow. It really does do everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice
Oh,
CXTP.
nice. He interrupts the command throw.
I think
but
he was
doesn't.
looking for activation. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if he... Ooh, that anti.
Great activate.
Oh my god.
Crosscut. Alright. The Alpha knows these strings. Oh my god, what a jump forward!
Oh, Tyler drops the combo, gets hit low.
Oh,
Watch your
he's
feet.
tilted.
Oh,
Yeah, he's tilted.
Yep.
He screwed up the combo. He just parried that guy in his face.
Yeah.
That would have been into Oki, and that would have been one setup into death, but instead Tyler drops it.
It's unfortunate. As expected, he goes for Akuma, but such low health though. Make a mistake, it's over.
Mistake, it's over, and you know, Birdie, you can't really throw fireballs predictably, right? You have
Yeah.
to throw them really sporadically, otherwise it's an easy bullhead through them. Bullhorn, rather.
Oh, it's just getting...
Keeping him at arm's reach.
Tyler gets angry, throws out EXDP once in now.
Get off me, the Alpha says. What? That's so much damage for
is-
any extra for a reversal. Oh
That-
my god, he doesn't punish it
He
properly?
doesn't punish, yeah.
Alpha's keeping him alive.
Because you could either punish the activation. Oh my god. Who gave Birdie this trigger?
Oh no.
Oh no. Come on, man. No, but
I don't think
you can
Making that face right now.
you can punish the activation of EXDP into V trigger, or punish the EXDP that comes after itself. So
yeah.
that was... Oh, Tyler is so angry he's going to switch to another character. Excited to see.
He's just taking a break. He's finding his composure. He's going into his sort of quiet place. He's gonna meditate, think about how he got hit, think about the sort of think about the gimmicks that he got hit by, think about the spacing that Elfo stayed at, think about all of the setups that he wasn't familiar with.
Think about how he's going to time doing forward kunai dump of all of them immediately to close out the round.
Yeah. Well, kunai dump beats bullhorn, so that's why we do it. It's a read. While Tyler is a very flexible player, knowing 3 different characters really quite well, the sort of unwillingness to sort of stick it through and find answers to players' problems could be his downfall a lot of the time.
This is where the growth happens, says Fox, mending the spirit after it was broken. Wise words from a gift player. And,
Spirit is definitely still broken.
Character switch.
Oh, God.
I think
the crouching jab is so disgusting.
I think I saw a couple of tweets that could help me in this situation. I mean, not help me, but I think one was signs to know you're growing as a player. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, that was this morning, right?
Yeah, this morning. And then another one was it's not the character matchup a lot of the time; it's the player matchup. While I do think. I do think sometimes, it's both, but like, yeah, I like to stick it out with one character just to see.
The blocks on Alpha, so confident, blocking everything though.
I've been picking poison a lot lately though. Oh, there we go, Tyler remembers to block. Switch side, here we go. Oh.
Tyler so close, he jumped it, nice!
Nice. Would that have chipped?
He was ready.
That would have, right?
I actually have a feeling that it might not have. But I think the Alpha sort of he was like buffering it, and he was just waiting for any sort of movement, and he saw the jump, and he thought he could get it. Surprisingly though, if he had just EX bullhorns, they would have called the jump right there.
Looks like Alpha was the one that is being broken right now. He's in the corner. Ooh, it's always rough when you reversal overhead.
No, now Tyler's in the corner. What's gonna happen? Dashboard command throw? Nope. Doesn't punish it.
Whew.
Oh my god, what? The V reversal goes right through it? I had no
Okay.
idea. If he just spent meter, that would have killed.
Will he regret it?
Tyler. Oh, nice option. He knows that the Alpha goes for that every single time.
Yep. Good job, Tyler. Showing his mental fortitude after the first round was very heartbreaking, but second round made a really big comeback.
He lost a game and he lost the first round badly, but he made his way back. That's the power of set play. You gotta believe in the heart of the set play. You gotta draw the right option.
Can't lose with my grandfather's set play. He wrote these options in the text file for me. All of my Oki. Oh no. Looking. Ooh.
Headbutt to the kunai, right?
I thought I saw that. I thought I was imagining things.
Yes. What's up? No. Phase in front. Nice block!
A lot of dash up throws getting teched. Yeah. Next step I think is trying to, because every time you do a dash up throw, it gets teched. So maybe do a dash up walk back throw. I mean into what do you call it? Shimmy. Sorry, I forgot what it was called. Dolphin dive hits. Getting medium punch pressure, and that recovers so fast he's able to do it twice.
Oh my god, that sucks. He spent a meter only to get stopped by the cam. Alright. Let's see a reset.
Ooh.
Nice reset. Goes into the corner. Front combo. Side switch. No, it doesn't go for it. Goes for the overhead instead.
Definitely
He also
overusing
does
that
have-
overhead.
Yeah, full meter.
No! Could have got
No,
a
he
bigger
didn't go
punish
for the
there.
regular. Yeah, he needs to optimize his punishes. It's the next level of play.
A lot of jumping in, gets armored out by the bull charge. It's rough for Tyler. He was making signs of a comeback, but in the end, I think
if he punished correctly
Yeah.
every opportunity that he got, that's the damage, right? He would have won by that point.
Round one. Fight.
in front, he remembers better than I do.
Yeah.
Jazza has entered the room.
Getting ready.
That's front row seats. Oh, that overhead.
Oh, nice.
Man. Airborne overheads, alright, guys?
You know, it's surprising, like, the amount of times that he's tried to use it as a throw bait. You know, Ibuki has so many different throw baits to use. She can jump and air kunai release as a throw bait that goes into tons of damage as well.
Ooh.
Nice block. No!
Gets caught hidden. Buttons.
No!
Oh. In the corner.
Oh my god.
It's one mix-up away. Oh, no! Nice bait by Alpha.
He wanted those kunai to hit so badly.
You know, if he actually used the heavy kunai in the air, it probably would have hit him in the air as well, like an air-to-air kunai. But he chose the light instead. Punish? Alright, you got a light kick to punish that. I'm pretty sure. Because a standing medium kick isn't quite far enough.
Tyler trying to break through the defense, but it seems like it's not happening. Oh, yeah, that's rough. V-trigger is spent now. That goes straight through the can. Wow.
Yeah, wow. I had no idea. We
Yeah.
have one move that does it.
And it's a Ibuki.
Oh, does it kill?
Yep, that will kill. That's game. Alpha takes it 3-1.
Yeah, so Tyler had a few opportunities to, you know, take back a few games, but unfortunately not ready for a lot of the punishes there. Just needs to go back into the lab and just figure out how to punish, you know, EX Bullhorn the best. Because I'm pretty sure it might not be, like, super convenient, but I'm pretty sure you could EX Kunai it. EX Rider, even though that's not much Oki. That sort of thing. I could be wrong, but definitely go into the lab and find answers to those things that you did block, and you did guess correctly a lot of the time, but you just weren't ready with the punishes.
Tyler drops down and loses bracket, and now we have... What do we have, Dank?
We are going to have Jazza B versus Alicia Rukin, who's fought all the way through to top 6.
Wow, nice. First day back, second day back, sorry.
Yeah,
Back already top 6. That's my boy. They're both my children. Who do I go for?
after we saw that first match where Mildson won 2-1, Alicia Rukin took out Frog J 2-0 and then Torquia 2-1 to get here.
Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I can't not
Ready
cheer
with
for
the
a Ken
scoreboard.
player, but...
Let's see. I guess I'll have to go for Jazza because he's so close to graduating, right?
Yep.
The problem is he has to face, you know, he has to. He might get a what's it called? Double.
Did we change
Double
it?
Jeopardy.
Did we change it back to first to 2?
We did not.
Okay.
My bad.
Oh, don't worry, I'll add.
You gotta add them in the Discord. I am too lazy. I was too excited to see my two boys play.
They are added.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much Jazza remembers of Hadouken's play.
We have Banana Ken.
Play. Yeah. The best Ken. Banana Ken. I really like the spacing that he's keeping himself at though. Just out of range of those of her best pokes.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Crouching every punch does it.
We got nice. And he converts what sort of could have
Make
gone
sure-
into light into heavy.
That's
DP.
it.
Oh no!
No,
that
Jazza
was
missed the
one.
punish.
He didn't punish it, Jazza. Please, excuse me.
Jazza.
How many times? I wonder, like, it'd be very interesting if, like, future Street Fighter games will have a metric of, like, every move that you've ever sort of blocked and every move you've ever sort of, like, done. It'd be very, very cool to see just how many times you've blocked something and how you've managed to punish it or not. If Street Fighter 6 lets it go that way.
If they don't, I'm sure Riot's fighting game will. Oh. Activation into run into grab.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that JB didn't go for the EXP either. He always likes to go for it.
Yeah.
Those sorts of situations. But I suppose that's how he lost to Tyler.
Yep, Kachang Alpha was in this. He is currently the reigning king of winners bracket. He is 1 Fledgies away from graduating. Is it? Or is it 2?
Who is?
Alpha.
Alpha? No, this is his graduation one.
Oh, nice.
Nice way to fight out of the corner.
Yeah, I did. That wasn't a crush, was it?
Agree. I don't agree with all the missed target combos that he's doing. He's keeping Jasper out. Oh, he stopped him from slide activating.
Oh, that's it.
Oh my god!
No. This is it.
Why did he convert? Why did he do it? You just gotta let it rip.
Oh.
Let it rip.
Tries to do the EX Fireball from too close a range and gets heavy kicked for his trouble.
You guys are gonna get Polly a heart attack here.
Mia through
It's not 3-1 by the way, thank you.
Oh yeah, true. MB. I gotta reset that. Mia Thea through it just gave me an invite.
Oh, goes for something sneaky there. Nice side switch!
Ooh,
You know, Eli is so ready with the side switches when he goes for the air-to-airs, but with the anti-airs, he doesn't decide to go for the run under. Oh my god! The one time that Jasper was not ready for that anti-air.
Gets grabbed on
to get a little bit more. Oh, nice DP! Yeah, Eli keeps going for the really, really slow anti-air when the fast anti-air would have actually needed him there, I think.
Yeah. Ooh. Eli loves that jumping dance.
He can't throw them. I knew that Jasper was waiting for it. I was just like, he can't throw fireballs. And as soon as he threw a fireball, he did it. Oh my god.
Ouch. Jazza takes it. That was really, really nice.
Yeah. Eli needs to just keep an eye on Chun's meter because that's the one thing that you got to look out for with Chun. Can't throw fireballs. Can't whiff anything. Super's primed and ready. Really good reactions by JB, by the way.
That was tight.
Round 1.
Chana's OP.
Yeah. Nice facing from Eli. Oh! Yeah, I don't know really how to convert off the crouching heavy punch that well either. But I think I'm always buffering the fireball because you can juggle the fireball into the peaceful run, I'm pretty sure.
You know, unless it's Oh
my goodness.
What is going on?
We've got some spaghetti happening, but he makes up for it. Jasper let him straight out of the corner after missing it. Oh my god.
He goes for that overhead a lot. He gets buttoned out of it. Maybe he'll...
Yeah, it's killing him, I think.
Yeah. Maybe he'll be an early adopter of...
Oh my god, what an anti-air. He was... Like,
Yeah,
he did the perfect... He played Street Fighter 2 perfectly just then. Perfect spacing for the fireball, right?
Yeah.
Perfect anti-air too.
Let's
go.
really good.
Wait, let's go.
Wake Up Tatsu. I kind of felt that, you know? I could feel like a connection with other Ken players when they wake up Tatsu.
It's like, when is a 3-frame appropriate? Always, right?
Always.
You know, I feel like Jazza is not pressing his advantage ever. Like, he never really pokes, he just sits there. Like, there comes a point when you can only play defensively so much, right? And you actually have to start forcing people to make decisions. You can't just expect to react to all the decisions that people have been doing for you.
Ooh, that was punishable.
And I've seen him do that before, but he doesn't seem to be doing it in this match. He might be unsure of his opponent.
Nice confirm. backs off a little too far. I would have stuck right in his
Do not throw
face.
fireball. Please be careful with the fireballs. He does have super ready.
Oh, I might just go into it right now. Oh, no. He saves his bar. Goes for the walk-up throw.
Extremely frugal.
You're so frugal. You're so greedy. Jamie, I should be scolding you for that decision.
Oh yes,
It was
the
a
whip.
miserly round end.
The website is down. Yeah, and we're getting a lot of people wanting to join up. Do join the Discord instead of clicking the website.
It is actually finally using the standing heavy punch a little bit more. Maybe he's listening to the stream as we go.
Eli on his last legs. Maybe
Oh,
not.
what a hit confirm!
Oh, there we go.
Has the Oki as well.
Is it overhead?
The
Nope.
guess?
Meaty's a bit too late. Jazza gets into the air. Here we go.
Every single time the Jasper goes for a tech throw, it's been DP'd, but he doesn't convert, you know? He keeps doing that, right? He keeps heavy D. Big! This will kill!
He kills him.
That
was sick. That was sick.
was so sick!
Yeah. Oh man. Nice, Eli. Sky beam.
Excuse me?
I read that at the same time you did. Sky beam's combo is
That was sick.
Sky beam's combo is stand still into rage quit. That's what it is. Hello,
Nice
Cap.
space and perfect for the anti. I just wasn't ready for it though. Big 7-hit combos. Hey, that's not the point. The point is that he went over the fireball, right? He punished the fireball with a dive kick and converted completely.
Hey, Seebs TV, you also know Sky beam, huh? So you must be an Oz player as well, yeah. Somewhat of a legend in the Discord. He's not actually in there, but you know, everyone knows him.
Oh no, JD is being way more aggressive now. Sort of testing Eli's composure. Oh my god, he wasn't ready for that. He needs to find his way out of the corner. Does it?
Nice side switch.
Yeah.
Doesn't get
JB
it.
is not punished any of these side switches, but you never jump when JB has V-trigger.
Yep.
Never do it.
Very patient AA there.
You saw some guy on 4chan talking about him too. I think it's the combination of his color, his name, and his character. You know what I mean? I don't know, something about his like.
On a nice pressure.
Ooh, sweep gets
Nice
swept.
slide to the slide. We're playing sweepy throwies today. Stopping all attempts at the pressure.
Ooh, Jazza so
Eli needs
close to
find
taking
his-
it.
Oh, he needs to find his feet.
Yeah, he just starts throwing.
Punished. Yeah.
Throwing buttons out of his range. Gets a standing heavy punch for his trouble. Or forward heavy punch.
Yeah, I think that was just I think that might have just been nerves a bit, sort of like aren't really finding up. He never sort of stopped and calmed down. He was like, try this, and then I'm gonna try this, and then I'm gonna try this, rather than sort of waiting for JB to throw something out and then react to that part. But no, that's it.
No, you guys, you can't do this.
You can't.
Eli already said GG.
Oh, GG. Okay.
Alright, he gave him GG.
I'm gonna dismantle the battle lounge.
Yep.
Right? I'm gonna invite everyone.
All right,
Good job, everyone.
taking my battle lounge and going home.
Yeah. See you later. I'm out of here. I'm creating another one. I'll invite all of you.
Okay, well.
All right, invite Leviathan and Philo Pride while you're at it.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to the main menu stream. Main menu stream's over, guys. Thanks for coming. See all my invites from Mia Thea Thunet.
Philo Pride and who? Sorry, Craftmaster, did you say?
Yeah, that's right. Since we have a bit of dead time there, I just want to give a special shout out to Rams 1980, by the way, who has reappeared in my ranked queue.
Yes. Hello, Rams. Very good to see you.
Ramsin, Skybeam. I wonder if they're related.
Well, see, Rams is a one and done man. He's
yeah.
not a rage quit man.
True.
So props to him. Props
Yeah.
to him. He knows when he's defeated. He politely bows out while he's ahead.
You ever feel like he's judging you when he like he stays the 10 seconds. By the way, he doesn't like like
Yeah, he
quit straight
watches
away.
the full sort of win animation.
Yeah, and then he watches you ready up and spam ready to try and get him to ready, but he just sits there judging you.
Is that Rams? You said.
Yeah, Rams.
Yeah, the Rams.
Oh no, he didn't last night when I played him. He quit immediately.
That's when you know he's truly angry.
I mean, like, he plays Akuma against Bison. That's not a fun thing.
No, he played Ryu.
Oh, he played Ryu. That's even worse.
Pistols, yeah, I've seen pistols as well.
Buddy.
I've seen pistols as well. It's all the Shoto players, right? I mean, no offense to Shoto players, but I mean, I was a Shoto player. I played Ken for like all of my career. Except
The thing about he's actually beaten me a couple times Rams recently because he's thrown in a new sort of thing into his kit. He does the neutral jump demon, right? Neutral jump demon, and I never.
I'm so used to playing Tyler, so Rams actually plays quite differently.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a Craftmaster on Bison again, so it's your
sure
time to
do.
shine. Your time to shine, Dang.
Yeah. I like this costume. I think I won a Fledglings in this costume before.
Yeah, I think you
Good
did.
Halloween special.
Ooh, EXDP's the scissor kick. Wow. I mean, EX flash kicks the scissor kick.
Yeah. So when I mentioned, I was like, "Oh, birdie matchup. That one's fun." I don't find this matchup fun at all. It really depends on who you're playing against. But if the Guile player is doing their job, they're zoning in a way that's very, very frustrating for you. Because you can use your V skill against the Sonic Boom, but not against that other, I'm going to say Sonic Boom-like thing that Guile does that has more than one hit. That's the one, yeah.
Oh, the V skill? Yeah.
Yeah. But if you can bait out that flash kick, I mean, just rip him apart.
That's another thing, isn't it? I wonder what Guile's second V skill is going to be if it's not going to be. Wow, that hit him?
That anti-air.
Crossover anti-air. Bison's OP.
Oh no, Philo Pride does another one. Let's bait it out.
That's how you do it.
Good job, Croft.
Saw right in Philo's soul and was just like,
I'm gonna kill you too. Like I killed Nash. You think they're gonna bring Nash back again, or is he dead for real?
hey man, zombies have lives, right?
True.
Zombies have rights.
Yep. Monkey with guns? Yeah, I miss Monkey with guns. I mean...
He's a Tekken player now.
Yeah, he's a Tekken player. Oh, switching character. Yep, Philo
That'll be
Pride.
interesting.
Yep, Philo Pride has another character. I've never seen him play anything other than Guile. And you said it wasn't that good of a matchup for Bison, so I wonder who it could be.
It's not a bad matchup. It's just one I don't really enjoy.
Okay.
I don't think it's really favored either way on that.
Hopefully dead for... Wow.
It's more that when you play against Guile with Bison, like with a lot of characters, you have to play it a certain way, because if you just ignore it and you're like, oh, I can just play my normal way, you'll get either zoned to death or just flash kick, into everything, right?
Yeah, and you can't control the stomp as well as you can control FBA, because sometimes against newer Guiles who flash kick too early, you can bait them into flash kicking with FBA by going all the way to the other side, but you can't really do that.
You can use the EX Devil's Reverse to get above the arc of the flash kick, but then you're blowing a meter and it is still risky because you gotta time it perfectly.
He's going
you
Ryu.
have to go early. Anyway.
We're going Ryu. It's like the final boss
what
fight.
he finds in the Ryu that he can't find.
Parry.
Parry. Absolutely going for it. Kachang King saying he's the last Nash in AU.
The last Nash? I thought that was Ghostler. Oh,
Yeah, Ghostler doesn't count because he doesn't play the game.
Oh, yeah, true. I'll be the last
He
Nash.
just complains about it.
Remember the one time I played Ghostler? Oh, still reading.
That was a fantastic round. That was pretty much optimal at every point.
Damn. Final boss fight not going the way of Philo Pride right now. Needs to make some... Oh, nice. Maybe that's what he's looking for.
I mean, if he wants to DP, you can play a lot of different characters. You don't have to play Ryu.
True.
Oh, here he goes. He's got the 16 frame dash though, Dank. Did you forget about that? Oh
did.
my god, Umi DP.
Oh my god! What did he DP? Was that a sweep?
I don't know. Oh my god, the Umi Shoryus coming in hot.
We've got Gandhi in the house.
Sweeps? The scissor kick. Okay.
It's minus, but it's not that minus.
Oh my god, the delay throw. Craftmaster not ready for it. And again!
Oh my god.
Oh, the
Oh,
sweep.
same side.
He's got super! Super, please! Philo, no!
No.
No, it's
It's so close.
Done it. You were so close.
Ah.
Either EXDP, EX5 or EX Tatsu or Super would have killed that, but
Yep.
unfortunately for Philo, it just wasn't. He didn't believe in the combo.
And you have to believe in this matchup against Bison. You have to hit back. If you just sit there and get hit, there's no incentive for him to stop playing safe pressure and just doing that until he chips you all the way down. So you just have to hit him back. That's all you got to do.
Alright, Craftmaster, stay tight. Sit tight, rather, not stay tight. Also stay tight, sure. We gotta get
Alright.
JP.
Hello, Mika, are hiding in the bathrooms. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. We just had Philo Pride's Ryu. It was a sight to behold. Those Umish Shoryus were so sick. It's too bad he couldn't finish him off. Do you see how much delayed cross-ups he did? Like, I still haven't learned to do that. I always jump straight away.
You gotta delay the jump forward
Yeah.
so that you bait out a button or you bait out some sort of like backdash or something, and then bam, you got him.
And also, like,
Philo Pride has the advanced tech, so he can sort of like run before he just learns to walk.
yeah. I think Philo Pride is pretty good, but it just maybe held back by too many buttons. I feel like every hit
Yeah.
he gets is like a counter hit almost.
Yeah. If we look back at all of the damage that he took, it probably is a lot of counter hits, a lot of punishes on the big risks that he takes, and as well as his damage output. You know, he could be doing a little bit more damage with his conversions of his medium punches and stuff.
We might need a Diamond Tony soon. Yeah, it's Monday's Kachang. Jeez.
Yeah, we have a Monday tournament, Kachang. Where you been?
Yeah, you can fight us there too, Kachang.
Alright, let's see if Jazza can do this matchup. Let's see if he's overcome his demons.
Absolutely not.
We have a Chun and a Bison player, so hopefully there'll be a lot of wisdom to share.
Oh, stop sliding. Please don't slide because there's no reason to slide against a Bison, because he can't fireball you. You have to be so lucky to slide under, say, a wheel kick.
Yeah, you can slide under the standing medium kick, but it's just a poke, so you don't get much off of it.
Shame he can't join.
After being really, really patient, just waiting for JB to run out of these trigger buttons.
Yeah, he did slide there.
Punish? Yes. No conversion.
Oh,
It's
We know
plus.
those JBs.
How's everyone getting hit out of? How does Kraft keep getting hit out of EX scissor kick? Was he pressing like something that's too long, or it's probably the only thing?
he may have been. I mean, the only thing you can really do out of that is standing light kick, which is 3 frames. Everything else is probably going to be too long there.
Oh, nice crush counter.
It's only +1.
Oh, neither of you make it home on time on Mondays. That's rough.
No, he pressed a button. You know better, JB. So JB getting some really good hits in, especially with the back heavy punch in the corner there. He didn't take the opportunity for a meaty or a cross under or anything though, unfortunately.
I mean, sometimes Shen hosts Friday tournaments that are team tournaments, stuff like that.
Oh! JB's signature delayed air spinning bird kick, and the conversion too takes it. Was that even
Nice.
a conversion?
First round has been taken. Will Kraft switch off? Because I know Kraft plays JB a lot on Karen, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
So I think that was a conversion there. If the B trigger and the meter are there, you can definitely still get something off slide. It's just that it is risky if you don't know for sure you're gonna hit.
Round one. Fight.
Spacing it to the route. They're happy to just sit there. You guys got a whole 100 seconds to play it out. Some people are way too desperate to do the damage as fast as possible. They kill themselves trying. Oh my god, what a brave standing medium punch. Holy shit.
Yeah.
A lot of,
I don't know what Kraft is pressing after the EX scissor there, but whatever it is, it's too long.
Yeah, way too long. A lot of cappers in the chat. Everyone accusing each other of lying.
Alright.
JB is silent, sitting at the edge. Ooh,
Stay patient. You don't need to make risks. Why did you be so?
yeah, that parry was a bit wild.
Oh no, this is gonna convert. He didn't have. He
dash up
gets
throw.
to it completely.
Jasper does like not finishing his combos, saving his meter, and then going for dash up throw instead.
Yeah.
To be really delay tech.
He needs those. Oh no, he didn't punish. Crashing heavy punch. He needs that meter for the EX spinning bird kicks, obviously.
A lot of jabbing.
The corner pressure.
Yeah.
The one time the Bison is forced to take chip damage. In the
Yeah.
corner against Chun-Li.
Kraft is really sitting back a lot more than you want to do when you're playing as Bison. It's not really what he's good at. But
Ooh, just jumps right out of there. Let's see some VT2 usage. Would you recommend
so he
V-
could,
Yeah?
yeah, VT2 is great for this. After the scissor kick hits, you can combo it directly into VT2 there for more damage. But I know that Kraft is using it to just have like a Matador spacing tool.
Oh my god, what a whiff punish! Nice shimmy into the activation.
He's alive, right?
Kill.
Yep, he's 11.
Instant overhead.
Nice.
Nice.
No,
Good job,
I
JP.
mean that wasn't an instant overhead, but that was just that wasn't a cross up either. I think Craftmaster just stopped blocking, perhaps. Not sure how he got that one.
Does that hit? You need to be standing to block that, don't you?
Oh my god, and JB takes it.
Yep,
Is that
JB
really
takes it
the first
2-0.
to two? He takes it.
Yep,
Oh my goodness.
that was a first to 2. Jazz doesn't play like a gold, might be a smurf. That's true. Jazz might be
Alright.
a
We
smurf.
witnessed a double jeopardy. Is the question.
So let's make this first to 3 for losers
Alright.
final. Tyler versus Jazza.
Oops, wrong button. Tyler Knoll. Banned from Discord. Unfortunate. Oh, get out of the way here. We got Jazza, and we got Tyler.
Hopefully JB was taking mental notes of what he got hit by in his earlier match. He has his chance now with an extra game to lose. We'll see how we go. Oh, have we got the right bracket? Oh, we do. Well done, everyone.
Good job, guys. Fledgy's 86.
We did it.
L Foxa? Oh yeah, that guy. You know, we don't talk about that guy.
Yeah, we don't talk about
Mr.
elf
Rizangi.
moves.
Yeah, who knows who he could be behind the mask. Sushi. Who's that? Al Foxo's playing World of Warcraft now.
Round one.
Oh, we have...
So how's this for matchup, Paulie?
What, the Ibuki matchup? It's
Yeah.
You just gotta try not to get mixed. Also, because the game is right. As your Chun, you're trying to pressure as much as you possibly can while not falling prey to the B skill, right? Because you have to make sure that every single one of your buttons either hits or is blocked, and within the V skill sort of drawback range as well. Because that's what Tyler's favorite thing is to do against Chun-Li is, right? He sits there, waits for a button to come out, then V-skills that button into V-trigger combo, into guess, into... JB just lost full confidence there.
Yep.
Sick of the pressure, just stopped blocking.
Oh, yeah. That's rough. That's gonna
Tyler
be...
wants to make it perfect, and he does.
Tyler really wants back.
Yeah, so something about Tyler in the Chun matchup, if you see Tyler jump back and keep walking back, he's waiting for you to walk forward at him to release all the kunai into a cheesy win.
And the release...
That's just his favorite round ender.
Yeah, I think the release is plus, right? If you hit more than one kunai. Or is it one hits the leg? Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Sort of like, it depends which release you do. I'm pretty sure if there's more than 2 kunai, if more than 2 kunai hit, it's definitely in Ibuki's favor. In terms of the air release, if one hits the foot, yeah, it's still plus. And what's the set play? Nice stays in front. Maybe not ready to block it.
This is super rough. He's just getting every confirm as like a hit, you know?
Yeah.
Not a single button has been blocked, really. JB just needs to calm down. Because every time he tries to trade with a medium punch, he gets V-skilled. It's not working out.
That's the problem with playing as passively as JB does, right? Because he's letting Ibuki... It's not that he's letting Ibuki get away with a lot, but he's letting Ibuki play the game. Like, and you don't... And as Chun-Li, you need to stop Ibuki from playing her game, right? Because...
It's rough.
You're just gonna get mauls.
Yeah.
You really need to start throwing fireballs, right, from a good distance, and you need to start being ready to anti-air. You need to start neutral jumping those EX kunai jumps. You need to start poking properly with the right spacing, and just get ready to whiff punish stuff, because there's a difference between playing sort of like proactively and playing defensively, and you really need to play super proactively against the Ibuki to do well.
There we go. There's some better spacing from Jasper. That's what we want to see. Ooh, V-skill has built him a full bar already. Yep.
And that's the thing, right? You need to start sort of like mixing up the timings of your buttons to sort of bait a V-skill out, because V-skill, if he doesn't charge it, is negative. Only the fully charged V-skill is plus. And also you can jump it, you can treat it like a fireball, and sort of bait it out and jump it in that way as well. Which JB just does not space himself well enough to do. That just, yeah. See, again, you need to make sure that it is in hit range. He keeps just whiffing it.
Gets 2. Oh, nice. Grabs him, so he's invincible during the return. Yeah, that was a nice anti-air too, yeah. It's a good option to grab him. I like that. I always forget about that. Okay. Lets loose, and he lets loose one of his own. Neither is punished.
Yeah, neither is punished. Big blocks, no punishes. Fledglings. Coming at ya.
Oh, that's a big punish too, but here we go. Counter hit on the standing heavy punch.
Yeah, that's the thing about JB, is that he doesn't actually use Oki very well. Every single time that he has Oki, he does a tick throw, and Tyler is just ready to jab every single time. Goes into super, doesn't need to. Dies
Both sitting on full bar. 2 V-triggers, 1 round is criminal. Yeah. I mean, 2 V-triggers for like Vega rows I think is fair, but like Ibuki's V-skill? That's a bit, I mean, V-trigger is a bit crazy.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's just getting set play to death. Stop You just gotta block, right? Like he, after you
it.
block the second string, you
Yeah.
can't do anything else, right? Like for Ibuki to continue the pressure after you block a full string, Tyler has to take some sort of risk, and you're making it easy for him. You don't even have to. You're not forcing him to take a risk ever, because you just kept getting counter hit.
Yeah, Tyler takes the full set without much. I mean, at the last round, I think Jasper was starting to adapt at the last round, but it just didn't come soon enough, and he still fell into some habits that got him killed the previous rounds. And the first 2 rounds were really hard for him, and they didn't need to be that hard. If you just blocked, played a bit more patient. I know it's hard to hear that every time you die to Ibuki, but really is how you beat her. Just can't wake up with buttons all the time. I say that as somebody who wake up 3 frames a lot. Although I don't do it that much in Poison. I guess it's because it's not a kick, you know? If you've noticed, I always wake up 3 frame if it's a kick. Like Ed setting light kick into Psycho Flash, or Vega into roll. Those are my favorite wake ups. On Poison, I don't know.
Makes sense.
I like just blocking on Poison.
Blocking on Poison and walking back a lot, which gets you out of a lot of strings, but
Yeah, but sometimes gets me clipped by people who know what I'm doing and what they're doing. So, all right, we got Tyler now, and Alpha comes back. The Alpha.
For the run back, last match was Elfo taking it 3-1 over Tyler.
yeah.
We'll see what Tyler can do differently this time.
America versus Canada.
The last time that this happened, Tyler was able to reset, wasn't he? Or am I mistaken? We should probably mention that Tyler is the one in losers at the moment. Tyler needs to send the Alpha into losers with him.
Yeah,
take
Alpha
the cup.
is... Yeah, sorry. I'll put that in. Yeah, as Polly was saying, Alpha is in winners, and Tyler is in losers. And yeah, Alpha is graduating if he wins this. Craft. Master?
Nice
Yeah.
air fireball. I wonder if you can get anything off it, you know, if you air to air fireball like that.
You guys are...
Way more aggressive than he was before. So
Guys... Oh, nice! XDP. Okay, that one wasn't so nice. I could feel him mashing it.
yeah, so he did the standing heavy punch a bit too close, and Tyler just jumped right over.
Ooh.
Oh my god, every single time.
Yeah.
Uses fireballs way too close, especially against a character like Birdie, and his crouching jab just such long range as well. Yeah, Tyler's just struggling to get in. He's having a hard. So this is the point. This is the point that Jazza sort of. This is how you have to play Jazza, right? You have to stop Tyler from being able to do the set play that is killing you, and Alpha's doing it really, really well here, keeping him at a distance where he can't get started.
Also give them something to think about. Yeah. So what did you say?
Sorry, really nice buffer.
Yeah.
Anti buffer from the Tyler there. So Punisher on the DP.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
He also is always ready to anti it with that. What were you about to say, Sanko?
I was gonna say, also make sure to give him something to think about, because he knows after every command dash he's gonna do that little dive thing. So that's why he's supered there, right? To catch it. So, you know, that gives him something to think about, so he's not just autopiloting, because when someone's doing that and they can just get away with it, you're just gonna get rolled over. You need to give them like fireballs on the screen, or, you know, overheads, or like some crazy poke, or, you know, blocking. They gotta think about how to open you up. If you're just letting them hit you, they're just gonna keep hitting you till you're dead. Maybe that's why, ooh, I like claw switch so much, because it forces my opponent to like, oh, this guy's not actually plus, is he?
Nice anti-air.
Oh my god, that side swap.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
That's heartbreaking.
Yeah. Always stuns me.
No, you want a DP on their wake up. But I don't recommend it.
So the Alpha was 1 game up.
Yep. Oh, that is gonna be a big punish.
Doesn't actually punish it fully.
Yeah.
It doesn't go for the heavy kick. Not sure if it's optimal either way. To be honest.
Oh no, Tyler, come on.
Just keep your composure. Try not to take too many risks, because every single time that he gets close, like, he's expecting a command throw with all of the air resets, right? That's why you keep seeing him black DP all the time on his wake up. Oh my god, stole his turn back. Didn't convert it though.
No punish. He just stood there because he thought he was in the combo.
You have full meter, Tyler, you just need to be patient. This is it! Super! What are you doing?
Oh no, Tyler.
Jeez. He's got a mountain to climb now.
Yeah, he's 1 game off losing. And Alpha is 1 game off graduating.
He's got to win 6 games to take this tournament.
Poor Tyler.
Yeah.
He got the hit, just didn't believe, didn't convert.
No one doing optimal punishes. Welcome to Fledglings.
Yeah.
What's up?
How's it going?
What up?
Yeah, but seriously, guys, do lab your punishes. Oh my god, he's just walking at him. Yeah, and I'm not just talking about EXDP, I'm talking about, you know, cross-ups. Anything, really.
Oh, nice
crush
crush.
guys. Oh, that didn't hit? Wow.
I didn't know.
I've never seen that not work. And on a man as big as Birdie, that should've.
Oh my god. The Alpha's always ready to rip.
Oh, dives right under
So
it.
frustrating. Tyler keeps pressing buttons, getting beaten out every single time. Nice jab.
Oh, I knew it
And
was
this will
coming.
kill.
That's dead. Yeah. The tick command throw is so strong on Birdie. I swear.
It feels especially bad if you're Kage or Akuma. You're just like, oh, if I wasn't this character, I would maybe be alright.
The Menard costume? Yeah.
Does the chain have the trophy at the end of it?
It does.
Oh, Tyler's going in. There's
Oh,
anti-air.
no.
Too
He
angry.
punished? No, he doesn't
No,
actually go.
Tyler.
Oh, what? Tyler! Hello? Just throwing away. Is this really how you're gonna let the Alpha graduate?
Oh my god. That is how Alpha graduates, with 2 blocked EXDPs. I mean, 1 wasn't even blocked. I think he just walked into his death there. Just wanted it to be over.
Jeez.
Well, congratulations to the Alpha.
Yep.
He's graduated very, very quickly, much faster than most fledglings these days. Winning every fledglings that he's entered, I believe. So, props to him. And join the Monday tournament for all the fun.
Yeah, join the Monday tournament. I'd love to try you out. With my fresh new poison.
So do we have a prize for the Alpha? Does he have an emote already?
I think it was like 16.
I'm not sure if he does. I don't think so. Oh no, yeah, he has the first one, but we'll see. I mean, it is a graduation, so I'll double check. Yeah,
We'll talk about it. We'll discuss amongst the admins.
Yeah.
But congratulations, Alpha.
Yeah,
Very good
good
job.
job.
Really nice neutral. I like how you never really overextend. You sort of like let your opponent get frustrated, and then they sort of hang themselves on you, which is like a really frustrating opponent to be, you know.
Alpha did not drop a single. Oh, he dropped 1 game to Leviathan, 1 game to Tyler. And that's it. He had a really, really clean run. Yep. Oh, that's a very convincing Fledglings win. I'd say you earned your graduation. Good job.
And now no longer a threat to the rest of the pool of players.
Yeah.
Right. So next week, I expect 30 entrants in fledglings now that the Alpha's gone. The big bad birdie is not there to scare you all off. So everyone sign up next week. Everyone under Platinum in the Oceanic region. This is the Fledglings tournament held every Wednesday by Team WP, hosted by Sanctius, Dank Scorpio, and myself. Anyone want the final words on tonight?
Yeah, next week we're going to have a new champion one way or the other. So if you want that spot, this is your chance to get it.
Oh,
Awesome.
thanks for coming, guys. See you next week, and keep training those combos and punishes and options. Everything. Train everything. And maybe enter Mondays if you want to taste the big leagues.
Yes, I do encourage you, if you still want your competitive, to sort of like build those competitive chops, enter the Monday tournament as well. Even if you know that you won't do so well, it's better to be playing against a wider pool of players regardless.
Yeah, just look at Eli Shoryuken.
experience.
Look how fast he leveled up by just fighting anybody who was in matchmaking. Even if it was a diamond, a bronze, didn't matter to him. Just played anybody.
Not scared.
That's how to do it.
That's how to do it. Well, see you guys next week. Thanks for coming. Make sure you enter. Everybody enter next week. It's Elfo is gone celebration party.
Good night, everyone.
Yep.
Good night.
See you later.